Good evening, everyone. This is Jasmine from RealLife TV. So today we came with more knowledge to you through our knowledge forum, Inspire Yourself. So today is day 3. So yesterday was day 2, and we discussed how to manage your resources. We, as all are aware now, we have very limited resources, and we have to manage and utilize our limited resources. So we have put a foundation yesterday, and now today we are discussing with our team steps to sustain your future. So we have 2 topics today. First one is entrepreneurial mindset to extract the new opportunities at wave COVID and post-COVID situations. And the second one is sustainable marketing, ethics and social responsibility. So we have very well expert knowledge sharing resource persons today. So I will introduce the first speaker today, Mr. Subramaniam Chandramoli from India. Here, Subramaniam has 17 plus experience in sales, and he's a regular speaker and trainer at SAC Chamber of Commerce. Even he had a training here in Sri Lanka for entrepreneurs organized by the SAC Chamber of Commerce in last year, December, in Colombo. So I also participated that, and he has shared his knowledge and all the experience with people to motivate and give some extra insights to gain more to develop their career as entrepreneurs. So he has trained more than 7,000 people in various aspects in sales in 25 different nationalities and different industries like manufacturing, IT, real estate, retail, automobile, and more other industries in power and home appliances. And his customers are like well-known organizations like HSBC, Facebook, and GE Healthcare, and many more in Indian companies. So just wanted to give more valuable thing about him. He's an author. So he has authored 2 books, Anybody Can Sell and Sales for Startups, which is available in Amazon and Flipkart. So he's a visiting faculty for sales and marketing in SP Jain School in Global Management, Singapore, Dubai, and Sydney and Mumbai. So thank you very much for joining with us today to share your valuable insights and knowledge at Inspire Yourself Knowledge Forum 2020. So it's over to you. So just share your knowledge. It's over to you.
Thank you, Jasmine. Thank you so much for inviting me. I'm glad to talk with entrepreneurs from Sri Lanka. Great. So let me share my presentation. Great. So friends, the topic for today given to me is entrepreneurial mindset to extract the new opportunities during the wave COVID and post-COVID. Okay. So, of course, welcome all. And my introduction, I'm going to skip this. Already, Jasmine has given a great introduction. So, this particular topic, I'm going to talk in 2 different sections. What should be the entrepreneurial mindset we should have so that we can get the opportunities, and what are the new opportunities available during COVID and post-COVID? Okay. So first, let's understand the entrepreneurial mindset. What are the mindsets entrepreneurs should have? So last 10 years, I'm an entrepreneur. I have seen a lot of failures and few success. So with this experience, I thought these are the mindset which is going to help us all. So 7 key mindsets for entrepreneurial success, right? First mindset is self-belief. See, we become entrepreneurs because we believe we can bring a change in this world, right? Otherwise, we are comfortable working as an employee. So we become entrepreneurs because we know we can do something. But what happens is, after you start the entrepreneurial life, so a lot of challenges comes one by one. And after a few years, our self-belief goes down. Okay? And in order to achieve success, we have to believe ourselves very strong. Then the question comes, so self-belief is needed, I understand. But how to improve my self-belief? Okay, of course, now I am little down due to pandemic. How can I improve my self-belief? Keep recollecting your success. So from your childhood, okay, you have got a lot of success. Whenever you feel down, whenever you have a question about doubt about yourself, take a pen and paper and write down what are the success you achieved in your life. Even if it's a small success, you starting a company itself is a success, right? Write down all the success in your life, and after you reading that, you will feel better. Then visualize how powerful, how big you will become in after 5 years or 10 years. Have your dreams, close your eyes and bring your visualization. For example, I want to talk in World Economic Forum. So I used to visualize the entire forum, a lady introducing me. I am wearing a gray color suit and a red tie, talking, and I'm walking. After the speech is over, people are clapping. All these things, when you keep on visualizing every single day, you can see the minute details in your mind. As many scholars say, everything happens first in mind and then it happens in reality. So whatever dreams you want to achieve, visualize. When you visualize that, you will feel energetic. You will start believing yourself. Then write it down. Okay, so writing it down in a positive affirmations is going to help you big time. When I was a student in SPG and MBA college, I used to write, I will become CEO and chairman of my own company in 2015. I wrote this in 2007. But you know what? 2010, I started my own company. When you write it down every single day, 20 times or 25 times, you are talking to your subconscious mind, and the magic happens. And the subconscious mind will connect you with the right people, with the right opportunities, and you will start believing better. To summarize, how to increase your self-belief: recollect your success, visualize what you want to achieve down, and write down what you want to achieve. Second, this continuous learning, correct? Yeah, entrepreneur, right? Whether you are a very old entrepreneur, you are there for many years, or you have just started your company now, doesn't matter. You have to continuously learn, correct? And how to continuously learn? And today it's very easy. You can learn by reading books. You can learn by watching videos in YouTube, and you can observe successful people. You can talk to them and see what are the things they are doing. There's nothing wrong in copying. If they are doing something good, copy that good things, and you also start practicing that. Third thing is clarity. So many a times, what we want to do, that itself will take a lot of time to understand. Right? Because we're confused. People say this particular industry is doing well, that industry is doing well, and we are confused. Okay? When we're confused, we can't achieve success. So we need to have clarity. Then the question comes, how to get clarity? Okay? So the best way to get clarity is ask questions to yourself. Correct? Why are you doing this? Whatever you are doing now, why are you doing this? Why it has to be done now? You want to invest something new on a new plant or a new market. Why it has to be done now? Your mind should give you answers. And why you should do this? Can the government do this? Can a forum do this? Why you want to do this? Okay? Can your competition do this? Why you want to do this? You have to get the answer for this. And what will happen if you don't do this? You are confused on certain things, whether you want to take a decision or not. Ask this question: what will happen if you don't do this? Then is it really important? These are some of the questions which I ask myself whenever I want to get clarity. So I thought I will share this. It will be helpful to you as well. And it is really urgent. We have to do it now, or can I postpone this 3 months? You want to invest, say, a few lakhs of rupees or a half a million rupees, Sri Lankan rupees. Do you want to do it now, or can you postpone for another 3 months or 6 months? Okay. So all these things will get you clarity. And the next mindset is the stretch mindset, the hard work. I'm very sure, being entrepreneurs, we all are ready to work hard, correct? And put the stretch into that. But what is hard work, right? Hard work is a work that starts after you are tired and you want to quit. Anything before that, it's not a hard work, correct? It's considered to be normal. You're working for 14 hours and you're tired and you want to sleep. That time, your internal mind says, no, I want to do this, I want to finish this today. That's when the hard work starts, correct? So there's no substitute for hard work. And and because the world is majority of people who want easy money, do things easily, and all those stuff, right? So when you work hard, you are in the top 5% or top 2%. And I see many people say you have to work smart, not work hard. Okay, so I'm a firm believer that it has to be smart work and hard work. It's not this or that. If you're doing your work, it has to be smart, and that smart work you have to work hard as well, right? Then your combination is very very powerful, right? You are ready to work very smarter in the best possible way, in the quickest way, but you're also ready to stretch and make it happen. And then your competition is irrelevant, my friends. Okay, so the stretch mindset the entrepreneur should have. Okay, why I'm talking more about the mindset is only when you have the mindset, then we can look about opportunities. First thing is we have to ready with the mindset. Fifth one is focus. Okay, so there's a difference between clarity and focus. Clarity means knowing what you should do. Focus is doing only that and doing it in a best possible way rather than add many distraction. So let me tell you a story. Okay, a story of a archer. So there was an archer who was very very good in bow and arrow, and he was winning competition after competition, and he became head by he became egoistic, and he thought he's the best guy in the entire country who can very good in archery. And then he heard there was a Buddhist monk in a remote village who is very good in archery. So he thought, I will go and challenge that monk. So he went to that village and went to the middle part of the village where the lot of crowd will be there, and he took a bow and arrow and he aimed at a running bull, and he hit the eye of the bull. That's why we call it as bullseye, right? He hit the bull's eye. And then he took a second arrow and again hit it. The second arrow pierced the first arrow into two. The thickness of arrow will be so less, but he was able to hit that and make it into two. So everybody in the village clapped for him and said, amazing talent. Then he told, I heard that there is a Buddhist monk here who is good in archery. Can he challenge me? So the monk was looking all these things from in the under a tree, and he came out and he just told, just follow me. So the monk walked for a few kilometers and went into a cliff, a hill, okay, and it's a valley, okay, a big hill is there. There's a huge valley, and the other side there is a cliff, and both the hills are connected by a bamboo bridge. Okay, so slowly the monk walked into the bamboo bridge. He went into the middle of the bamboo bridge, and there is a huge depth there, around maybe 1,500 meters. If he falls down, he will die. When he was standing in the middle of the bridge, he took his bow and arrow and aimed a distant tree and exactly hit the tree. Then he came back to the cliff and told the archer, now it's your time to prove it. So the archer tried to enter the bamboo bridge. The moment two steps he take, he's seeing the depth of the valley and is frightened. 20 minutes he tried, he can't even walk in the bridge. Forget about aiming for a tree. Then he fall on the feet of Buddhist monk and told, sir, can you please teach me how to walk in the bridge and still have the balance and do the archery? Okay, I surrender that you are a better archer person than me. So the monk told, when the ground under you is not shaking, anybody can excel. But when you have fear in your mind, when things are normal, can you still focus? So this particular story is for all of us, my friends. When the world is normal, we can do our job better. But when the world is pandemic, there is death everywhere. People are getting sick. Economy is going down. Can we still focus and do what has to be done? So that is what is very important. That kind of focus, that we should have the mindset where we can focus irrespective of what happens around us. Okay, that mindset as entrepreneurs we have to develop. And optimism, right? So as entrepreneurs, by definition, we are very optimistic. When the world sees negative, we see only positive things. I still remember one of my friend, his name is Pavneet. In the month of March, early March, Corona is just happening, starting in India. Okay, this guy is a corporate gifting person who gift USB caps, T-shirt, and everything to corporates. He quickly saw an opportunity. He tied up with a sanitizing manufacturing company and a mask manufacturing company. By end of April, he he already exported 1 million worth of sanitizing bottle and mask before the government put a ban on export, right? Quickly, they find opportunity. When the world is worried about negative things, he thinks about the positive things, right? I know a lot of trainers and coaches, we quickly go into the online model, even in the month of March end or early April, correct? So as entrepreneurs, we should always, whenever there's a problem, what is the one thing opportunity I can see? One thing positive I can see. That mindset we need to have. Most importantly, self-discipline. If you don't have self-discipline, then all the other mindset is of no use. Here I want to take the example of Roger Federer, where he's ranked number one for 237 consecutive weeks, won more Grand Slam match than anyone else in the history. 31 finals, Grand Slam final appearance, 20 titles. Grand Slam final record is 20 out of 11. But you know what? He's a very angry kid. Okay? So then one fine day, he understood that this anger is not going to help him. And he himself told in the interview that I have to change. That I have to discipline myself, not to emotionally get angry. That is going to affect my growth. And then the one thought you will have every single day when you ask him one thing, what do you think? He told, the only thing I think about every day is how can I improve? Every morning he used to write, how can I improve? Okay. And continuously working on it with that particular self-discipline. That's what made Roger Federer a legend, right? So friends, to summarize, the 7 entrepreneurial mindset I recommend is we have to work on. I'm sure some of you already have some of these mindset. Whatever mindset we don't have, we have to work on improving that. Self-belief, continuous learning, clarity, hard work, focus, optimism, and self-discipline. Once we have this mindset, now let's see during this corona and post-corona, what are the opportunities available for us? This is my own personal view, friends. Okay, so opportunities during COVID and post-COVID. Opportunity number one. Today, people are mentally prepared for digital. Correct. 1 year back, with your prospective customer, if you request for a Zoom meeting or a Google Meet meeting, they'll say, hey, come to my office and meet. I want to see you who you are. Today, people are ready for digital meetings. Correct? My mother and my grandmother, my mother is 65-year-old and my grandmother is 86-year-old. They are using Zoom and Google Meet to talk to the relatives. Correct? Everybody now digitized just in a matter of 5-6 months. Correct? This is the reality. Because of this, what are the opportunities? We have huge opportunities in the field of education, in the field of healthcare, in the field of communication, in the field of entertainment, in the field of gaming. So if you have any expertise in this particular industry, go big bang and leverage it. Because during COVID, you are going to do well on this industry. Post-COVID, also you are going to do well on this industry. Some of you may say, Subbu, I'm not part of this industry. What will I do? Then it's very simple. Whatever business you do, have your prospective customers from this industry. Simple. Okay, because these are the customers who are in this industry is going to have some money. And if they have money, they have to spend. Whatever service you provide to these industries. Correct? It's an opportunity for all the service providers to cater to this industry. Opportunity number two. Today, people have a lot of importance for hygiene and health. Correct? They want to build their immunity. They want to be very fit. And what are the business are going to benefit out of it? Health products, healthy foods, organic foods, yoga teachers, yoga centers, meditation centers, gym, fitness centers, emotional intelligence counselors, stress management trainers and counselors. All these people are going to have a lot of business during COVID and post-COVID. And if you are not part of this industry, what you have to do? Service to these industry people. Okay, give your service to these industry people. Correct. These people should be your target customers. Then it's going to be your business will grow for them. Correct. This is opportunity number 2. Opportunity number 3. People are going to travel and they are going to leisure with a vengeance. When this is going to happen? This is going to happen post-COVID. Okay, not now. Because now the research are going on, vaccine is going to come. It's a matter of another 3 to 6 months. We will find a reasonable solution for COVID. COVID is going to be there, but we know how to going to face it, right? Then what will happen is travel, hotels, resort, and all hospitality centers, they're going to have a boom. Correct? I know Sri Lanka is a place for travel. Okay, I will come to Sri Lanka next year. I want to bring my family. Correct? So already we are all tired sitting at home. Okay, so it's going to have a huge boom post-COVID. Get prepared now. Get prepared now. Have your if you're already in these industries, get prepared. Come up with the irresistible offers so that you can get those customers. Already today in the newspaper, I said that a lot of people from India are going to Maldives for vacation. Okay, already people have started going for vacation. You're going to have a huge opportunity if you are in this particular industry. And if you're a service provider, start building relationship with prospective customers in this particular industry. Okay. Last opportunity I see is personal finance. I've seen so many families, so many entrepreneurs are struggling because they didn't manage their finance properly. Okay? The pandemic told them that they are not good with their finance. Correct. So what is going to happen is post-COVID, the people who are in the financial planning, who are wealth advisors, who are in fintech, who are in insurance, all these people are going to get a lot of business. Okay. If you are a service provider, take care that these people are going to be your customers. Okay, of course it may take another 3 to 6 months, but they're going to get a huge opportunity within the next 2-3 quarters. Correct. So to summarize, focus on the growth industry, okay, which we discussed. If you are not part of that industry, then smartly start serving to customers who are in the growth industry, because the history says after every pandemic there's a tremendous growth. Okay, after every pandemic there is tremendous growth. 2021 second off and 2022 is going to be very, very good for all of us. Let's get prepared now. Let's have a positive entrepreneurial mindset and let's improve our skill set so that we are ready to take this challenge and do well. This is my small thought which I will share with you. So any questions, please? Over to you, Jasmine.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your very comprehensive discussion. Like you actually shared most of the things, right? And also empowering most of the people who are actually down with their mindset because of this crisis. And now you have given some positive impact on their mindset. So I'm pretty sure that they will be motivated already with your valuable advices and the know-how how to get ready with this kind of period and ready for the upcoming opportunities. And at this moment, they need to focus on their mindset, and also they should get ready with their knowledge and also opportunities to extract after the wave and the post-wave situation. So thank you very much for joining with us. So I actually request the participants, if you have more questions, you can just drop at our live discussion, and you can actually reach Mr. Chandramouli, Mr. Subramaniam Chandramouli, at his YouTube channel, Subramaniam Chandramouli YouTube channel. There are a lot of series of knowledge. YouTube videos are uploaded, and you can follow them and learn more knowledge out of them, and you can grow as an serial entrepreneur. You can think about whatever the existing business opportunity or the entrepreneurial journey you have, you can think out of the box and again find new trends and find new opportunities. So and most of the time, and you can watch knowledge videos and also read his books. Anybody can sell, and sales for startups. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Jasmine. If you go to YouTube and just type "anybody can sell," you can also get my videos. So that'll be easy for people to remember. Just type "anybody can sell" in YouTube. So every week I add 2 videos to help entrepreneurs across the world. Thank you so much, Jasmine. It was a pleasure talking to you.
Yeah, I would like to greet you and wish you a healthy long life with happiness in Sri Lankan way. It's called Aiboan. Aiboan.
Aiboan. Thank you. Thank you, Jasmine.
Okay, thank you. Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So with this very insightful and positive knowledge sharing that we had just now, entrepreneurial mindset to accept the new opportunities at wave COVID and post-COVID situations. So it's a very useful to us as entrepreneurs as well as the youth who are looking for more career opportunities and how to develop their career. And this is the guidance that you should think out of the box and see more positively to extract the upcoming opportunities. First thing is due to change your mindset and just to get ready with that. So with that insight, and then we think about how, if we come up with some kind of opportunities with the market to market the product or a service, how do we do it? So there's anyone can market a product or service, but how you do it, and it's very important whether it is legal, whether it is ethical or moral. So you should think it very deep, which is very suitable for this country and the world and the community. And I invite the most qualified, well-qualified person to discuss this matter: sustainability marketing, ethics, and social responsibility. So the brief introductions about our speaker: Professor Nalin Abesekara is Head of Department of Marketing, Faculty of Management Studies of the Open University of Sri Lanka, and he's an Anandian and graduate from the University of Jayawardhanapura in BSc Marketing Special, and his postgraduate qualifications is Colombo. And Professor Abesekara is a member of Sri Lankan Institute of Marketing and consultants over more than 15 years of experience. He will deliver today this lecture online to you about social responsibility and sustainable marketing and ethics. It's over to you, Professor Nalin.
Very good evening for all. Welcome to the Knowledge Forum organized by Inspire Yourself. So this is one of the very important Knowledge Forum organized in one of the very important time. So today I'm going to discuss about something on sustainable marketing, ethics, and more importantly, something very much related to social responsibility, because you know there is a relationship between sustainability, marketing, ethics with social responsibility. So we will see like how we can discuss about these concepts together: sustainable marketing, ethics, and social responsibility. Especially, what is sustainability? Sustainability we can define by one of the famous triple bottom line approach: people, planet, profit. Most of the time, short-term objectives we can achieve from profit. But now people are very concerned about the people factor and as well as something called planet. Planet is important. Sustainability in marketing, we are talking about something on green marketing. So sustainability for long term, we can define with the triple bottom line. Then what is sustainable marketing? So here you can see in basic marketing concept, we are talking about the needs and wants of the customer and needs of the business. It's at the moment. But now, especially comes under sustainable marketing, we discuss about the future needs of the customer and future need of the business. So this is one of the very important things in sustainable marketing. So we are talking about meeting needs of consumer while preserving the ability of future generation to meet their needs. Every time in sustainable marketing, you have to be very concerned about future needs of that particular generation. Don't compromise now because of future. So that is very important in sustainable marketing. And also there are certain literature articles, they want to combine sustainable marketing into sustainable development goals of United Nations. So you have 17 sustainable development goals that we need to understand in order to achieve sustainable marketing. Then what is ethics? So one of the very critical things in marketing. I believe most of the time in our context, even in Asian context, we don't implement marketing. We basically implement transactional marketing, right? Not something called marketing while satisfying customer, do something to the society. So we have to revisit the concepts. Sometimes in marketing philosophy, we discuss about sales concept. But sales concept, we just push the product, whatever the product we are going to produce, we just push the product. But we need to understand the long-term sustainability of the earth in this planet concept. Then what is ethics? Is it ethical for business to profit from ethical marketing? So we need to always concern about, we have to get the profit from ethical marketing. So that is very important. What is the definition of ethical marketing? So there is very good definition of ethical marketing. It refers to practices that emphasize transparent, trustworthy, and responsible person and or organizational marketing policies and action that exhibit integrity as well as fairness to consumer and other stakeholders. The integrity and fairness is very important. We should be transparent. Trustworthiness should be there. And organization citizenship behavior. You need to be very responsible organization. So ethics you need to maintain. There are certain ethical issues in marketing with so-called 4 Ps: product, price, place, and promotion. Sometimes in promotion, advertising campaign, we can see 50% discount, but that 50% discount being given only for certain categories of product. But we go and ask from the vendor, only they will tell. But these are the factors, not only with the promotion, even with the product, in branding, in distribution. So we have to be very concerned. Especially we need to concern those things in this particular crisis situation in COVID-19. So here, not directly related to marketing, but here there is one of the very important example for executive decision making in the time of COVID-19. Traditionally, we have to be concerned with revenue, cost and risk. Socially, we need to be concerned with community, emotional and ethical concerns. But in the crisis situation, the resiliency, continuity, safety factors are very important. So these criteria we have to be very much concerned as marketers. What is CSR? So World Business Council for Sustainable Development, they define CSR as the continuing commitment by business to behave ethically and contribute to economic development while improving the quality of life of the workforce and their families, as well as local community and society at large. So first you have to satisfy your employees. Sometimes we say you have to satisfy the outsiders. No, in CSR, first satisfy your employees. Now we can see certain issues. Not best practices in internal marketing or employees being done in some organizations. In Sri Lanka, we need to understand that CSR means not for outsiders, not only for outsiders. We have to first satisfy our employees, their families, then only we have to concern about the society at large. So this definition is very important. So here, one of the interesting article being published by academic in Italy, Department of Economics, University of Messina, that Goana Castrino discuss about CSR with business ethics, and here we are talking about common good principles and personalist principles. So I think you can go through this article. So that what we need to understand, COVID-19 already sent one message for us to think, to stop and think, to have reflections. So we have to see whether actually we are reflecting. As marketers, we need to be very concerned about the future of the world, future of the country. We need to help each other. So every time I have seen people blaming to administration and all, we need to help others, especially in marketing with the triple bottom line approach, with ethical behavior. We need to be very concerned about sustainability. Thank you very much. Any questions?
Thank you very much, Professor Abesekara. And I would like to ask the questions coming up with the people, the live program. So you can comment it down in our program right now. It's happening at live. So we will be coming back to you with some of the answers, and you can clarify your doubts. At the same time, since we have more entrepreneurs are joining and people who need this kind of advice for further their career development, so you can even contact with us. And also Professor Abesekara having a YouTube channel, so it's there are a lot of essential marketing videos for you to learn more and adopt those very successful strategies to develop your entrepreneurial ideas and have some successful business opportunities. So at the meantime, I request Professor Nalin to share the differentiate of marketing and this sustainability marketing concept and elaborate it furthermore in our mother language, so then most people can also benefit from this knowledge sharing session. So it's over to you. Please give some summary in our mother language.
අලෙවිකරණය සහ තිරසාර අලෙවිකරණය එක ඉතා හොඳ ප්‍රශ්නයක් ඇහුවේ. මොකද සමහර වෙලාවට අලෙවිකරණය කියන්නේ ගොඩක් අය හිතනවා මේක ටිකක් සේල්ස් කරනවා කියලා, බඩු විකුණනවායි කියලා. අපේ රටෙත් අපේ රට තුලත් අපිට තේරෙනවා මාකටර් කෙනෙක්වම සමහර අය හිතනවා ඔයා හොඳ මාකටිං දන්න කෙනෙක්, සෙලින් දන්න කෙනෙක් කියලා. නමුත් අලෙවිකරණය කියන්නේ ඊට වැඩිය පුළුල් සංකල්පයක්. අපි ඒක දන්නවා. අපෝල අලෙවිකරණයේදී සේල්ස් කියන එක වෙනත විකුණනවා කියන එකට එහා ගිහිල්ලා පාරිභෝගිකය පිළිබඳව නිසි අධ්‍යයනයක් කරලා, පාරිභෝගිකය පිළිබඳව හදාරලා, පාරිභෝගිකය පිළිබඳව කියවලා එතනින් තමයි පටන් ගන්න. අලෙවිකරණයේ එක නිර්වචනයක තියෙනවා අපි පාරිභෝගිකයෙක්ගේ පටන් අරගෙන පාරිභෝගිකය හරහා ගමන් කරලා භාණ්ඩය ගත්තට පස්සෙත් ඒ පිළිබඳව පරීක්ෂණ කරන්න ඕන කියලා. ඉතින් අලෙවිකරණය කියන්නේ පුළුල් සංකල්පයක්. අවාසනාවන්ත නිසා අපේ සමාජය තුළ අපි හැම වෙලාවෙම අපේ සංස්කෘතියත් එක්ක අලෙවිකරණය කතා කරන්නේ නැහැනේ. දැන් ඇත්තටම අලෙවිකරණයේ උගන්වන්න කලින් මම හිතනවා ඉස්සෙල්ලාම කරන්න ඕන ශ්‍රී ලාංකික සංස්කෘතිය ඉගෙන ගත්තා නම් අලෙවිකරණය 75% ඉගෙනගෙන තියෙන්නේ. අර අපි කියන කතරගම අපි යද්දී අපි එක තැනක නතර වුණාම අපිට අපි ඉල්ලනවා අපිට දොදොල් කෑල්ලක් දෙන්න කියලා. එතකොට අර අපිට පොඩි එක්ස්ට්‍රා පොඩි අමතර දොදොල් කෑල්ලක් කන්න දීලා ඒක රහ බලනවා. අලෙවිකරණය තුළ අපි ඒක වෙනම කන්සෙප්ට් එකකින් සේල්ස් ප්‍රොමෝෂන් කියලා කතා කරලා, නමුත් අපි සංස්කෘතිය කෑල්ලක් තියෙන දේ ඒ වගේ ගොඩක් දේවල් තියෙනවා කතා කරන්න. ඉතින් මෙතන ප්‍රශ්නේ තියෙන්නේ අපි ගොඩක් වෙලාට හිතනවා අලෙවිකරණය කියන්නේ ශ්‍රී ලංකාව තුළ හැම වෙලාවෙම විකුණුම් කියලා. ඉතින් එතන තියෙන පොඩි ප්‍රශ්නයක්. අපි මේ කියන තිරසාර අලෙවිකරණය. තිරසාර අලෙවිකරණය කියන එක ගැන කතා කරද්දී ඒක ටිකක් බර වචනයක්. මේ තිරසාර අලෙවිකරණය කියන්නේ අලෙවිකරණය දිගු කාලීනව අපි කොහොමද බලන්නේ අලෙවිකරණය ගැන. අපි කියනවා තිරසාර ආර්ථිකයක් ගැන කතා කරනවානේ. තිරසාර ආර්ථිකය, තිරසාර අලෙවිකරණය. ඒ තිරසාර සංකල්පත් එක්ක අපි හැම වෙලාවෙම කතා කරන එක තමයි ට්‍රිපල් බොටම් ලයින් අප්‍රෝච් කියලා තියෙනවා. ඒ ට්‍රිපල් බොටම් ලයින් එකේදී අපි කියන හැම වෙලාවෙම ආයතනයක් ලාභ උපයන විතරක් නෙමෙයි. මිනිස්සු ගැන බලන්න. people factor එක. profit විතරක් නෙමෙයි. people planet. මොකද්ද planet කියන්නේ? පරිසරය ගැන. කියන්නේ green ගැන. ඒක හැම වෙලාවෙම කතා කරන පරිසරයට අපි යමක් දායක කරනවා, පරිසරයට යමක් එකතු කරනවාද? දැන් අපිට දැන් සභාවලට කතා කරද්දී ශබ්ද දූෂණය, වායු දූෂණය. එතකොට අපි කියනවා දැන් ෆ්‍රිජ් එක හදද්දී හැම වෙලාවෙම අපි කියනවා රෙෆ්‍රිජරේටර් මාකට් එකේදී හැම වෙලාවෙම කතා කරනවා කොච්චර දුරකට අපි නරක වායුවක් පරිසරයෙන් නිකුත් කරන එක නවත්තනවා. ඔය profit people planet කියන concept එක ඇත්තටම හරිම වැදගත්. අපි කියන තිරසාර සංවර්ධනය. එතකොට මේ අපි කතා කරන තිරසාර අලෙවිකරණය තුලදී අපි ඉස්සර කිව්වේ අලෙවිකරණ සංකල්පයේ මේ අවස්ථාවේදී මේ ආයතනයකට යොදා ගන්නවා කියලා. නමුත් තිරසාර අලෙවිකරණයේදී අපි කියනවා need of consumer for the future, need for the business also for the future. ඉස්සරහ ගැන බලලා පාරිභෝගයේ ඉදිරිය ගැන බලලා ඉදිරි දැක්ම බලලා ආයතන ඉදිරි දැක්ම බලලා අන්න ඒකෙදි තමයි අපි තිරසාර අලෙවිකරණ සංකල්ප ගැන කතා කරන්නේ. සමහර අලෙවිකරණ පිළිබඳ විශේෂඥයෝ කියනවා අපි කියන්නේ sustainable development goals කියලා එක්සත් ජාතික සංවිධානයේ අන්නේ sustainable development goals තිරසාර සංවර්ධන අරමුණු 17ක් තියෙනවා. ඒක දුප්පත්කම සම්බන්ධව කතා කරනවා, ඊට පස්සේ පරිසරය ගැන කතා කරනවා, සෞඛ්‍ය ගැන කතා කරනවා, මිනිස් අතර සමානාත්මතාවය ගැන කතා කරනවා, සාමය ගැන කතා කරන එක පුළුල් සංකල්පයක්. හැබැයි අලෙවිකරණය පිළිබඳ තිරසාර අලෙවිකරණයත් ඒ තුල එකතු වෙ යුතුයි කියලා සාකච්ඡාවක් තියෙනවා. එතකොට මේකෙදි ගොඩක් අය අහන දෙයක් තමයි මොකද්ද මේ සාර ධර්ම කියන්නේ? අපි කියන ethics කියලා. අලෙවිකරණයේ ethics එහෙම සාර ධර්ම ගැන අපි ගොඩාක් විමසිලිමත් වෙන්න ඕන. මොකද අලෙවිකරුවෙක් කියන්නේ හැම වෙලාවෙම සදාචාර සම්පන්නව සාර ධර්ම ගැන කතා කරන කෙනෙක්. උදාහරණයක් ගත්තොත් අපි අලෙවිකරණ නිශ්චය කියන කතා කරනවා. 4P's කියන්නේ මාකටිං එක. price, place, product and promotion. සමහරවිට ප්‍රොමෝෂන් කැම්පේන් එක අපි දකිනවා ටීවී ඇඩ්වර්ටයිස්මන්ට් එකක්, රේඩියෝ ඇඩ්වර්ටයිස්මන්ට් එකක් කරනවා 150ක් වෙනකන් ඩිස්කවුන්ට් දෙනවා. අපි කඩේට ගිහිල්ලා අපි කියන නෑ මේ බඩ වලට විතර 150 දෙන්න. මේකට දෙන්නේ 110යි. ඒක ඇඩ්වර්ටයිස්මන්ට් එකේ තියෙන. ඒකට කියනවා නෑ up to 50%. එතකොට එතන පොඩ්ඩක් තියෙන ප්‍රශ්නයක් ethics ගැන. අලෙවිකරුවෙක් නිතරම තමන්ගේ භාණ්ඩය තම මොනවාද පාරිභෝගිකයට ප්‍රොමිස් කරන්නේ. මොකද්ද අපි කියන්නේ ඒක අපි සපයන්න ඕන. අපි කියන බෙදා හැරීම් සේවා ජාලයක් තියෙනවා. එහෙනම් එහෙම තියෙන්න ඕන. ඉතින් අපි කියන දේ සපයන්න ඕන. එතන ලොකු ගැටලුවක් තියෙනවා. ඉතින් ඇත්තටම අලෙවිකරණයේදී අපි මේ කියන සාර ධර්ම ගැන කතා කරද්දී සාමාන්‍ය සංස්කෘතික සමාජයක් තුළ අපි කියමුකෝ ගාලේ බද්දේගම යාම එකේ ඉන්න මුදලාලි ඇත්තටම තමන්ට යා හොඳ අලෙවිකාරයෙක් වෙන්නේ යා භාණ්ඩ විකුණන ගමන් තමන්ගේ සමාජයත් එක්ක සම්බන්ධ වෙනවා. සමාජෙට මොකද දෙයක් දෙන්නේ? ඔන්න එතනදී අපි කතා කරනවා සමාජ වගකීම ගැන, social responsibility ගැන. මේක හරි වැදගත්. මොකද සමාජ වගකීමද කියන්නේ හැම වෙලාවෙම අපි සමාජයට වග කියන්න ඕන. ඒක එක නිර්වචනයක් තියෙනවා. ලෝකේ World Business Council for Sustainable Development. ඒක කියන ඒගොල්ලන් CSR කියන එක ඩිෆයින් කරන එහෙම නැත්නම් නිර්වචනය කරනවා සමාජ corporate social responsibility සමාජ වගකීම ගැන නිර්වචනය තුල ඒගොල්ලන් කියන එක දැනග සමාජයේ දේවල් කරන්න ඕනේ. හැබැයි ඉස්සෙල්ලාම අපි වග කියන්න ඕන තමන්ගේ ආයතනයේට, තමන්ගේ සේවකයන්ට, ඒ සේවකයන්ගේ පවුල් වලට දෙයක් කරන්න. ඊට පස්සේ තමයි තමන්ගේ local community අසල්වාසීන්ට කරන්න ඕන ආයතන සහ මුළු රටට ලෝකයට කරන්න ඕන. ඉතින් අපිට වගකීමක් තියෙන අලෙවිකරණයේදී එහෙම නැත්නම් අනිත් විෂයන් සම්බන්ධයෙන් ඔය CSR කියන එක සමාජ වගකීම පටන් ගන්න රටට ලෝකයට කරලා නෙමෙයි තමන්ගේ ගෙදරට කරලා. ඒක නිසා අපි දැන් දන්නවා පහුගියදා සමහර ආයතනවල කොහොමද සේවකයන්ට සලකපු ආකාරය පිළිබඳව ලොකු විවේචනයක් තියෙනවා. සම විටම අපි කියන corporate social responsibility කියන concept සමාජ වගකීම් පටන් ගන්නකොට තමන්ගේ ආයතනය, තමන්ගේ පවුලේ, කියන්නේ තමන්ගේ පවුල කියන තමන්ගේ ආයතනය. එතනින් යාට ගිහිල්ලා තමයි ලෝකයට රටට දෙයක් කරන්න ඕනේ. ඉතින් මේකෙදී අපි මේ කියන සමාජ වගකීම ගැන කතා කරද්දී මේ COVID-19 සම්බන්ධයෙන් අපි කතා කරන්න එක COVID-19 ගැන කතා කරද්දී COVID-19 තුල ඇත්තටම COVID-19 අපිට පණිවිඩයක් නිකුත් කරලා තියෙනවා. පොඩ්ඩක් නැවතිලා හිතන්න කියලා. අපි මොනවාද කරේ පහුගිය අවුරුදු වල? අපි මොනවාද විය යුත්තේ? මේ සමාජ වගකීම් මොකද්ද? මේ පිළිබඳව ගොඩක් රිසර්ච් කරලා තියෙනවා ලෝකේ. ඉතින් ඒ රිසර්ච් වල කියන්නේ හැම වෙලාවෙම සමාජයට අපි මොකද්ද කරන්න ඕන? දැන් උදාහරණයක් ගත්තොත් දැන් අපි අලෙවිකරුවෙක් හැටියට මේ අවස්ථාවේ ලොකු වගකීමක් තියෙනවා සමාජ වගකීමක්. පාණ්ඩේ විකුණන්න ඕන. ඒකෙදී අපි බලන්න ඕන සමාජයට යමක් කරන්න. ඒකෙදී එක සමහර දේවල්දී අපි කියනවා කොහොමද පාරිභෝගිකයාට තමන්ගේ ආයතනයේ එන්නේ මීටර එකේ පරතරය තියාගන්න ඕන. මුඛාවරණයක් පළඳින්න ඕන. තමන්ගේ භාණ්ඩ විකුණන පුද්ගලයන්ට ඒ පිළිබඳ උපදෙස් ලබා දෙන්න ඕන. ඉතින් ඒ සමාජ වගකීම අපි ඉටු කරන්න ඕන. සහ එතනදී අපි කතා කරන තවත් දෙයක් තමයි මේ COVID-19 තුලදී අපි හැම වෙලාවෙම බලන්න ඕන අපේ භාණ්ඩ විකුණනකොට යම්කිසි පණිඩයක් දෙන ගමන් ඒහා සම්බන්ධව ඊට අමතරව ගිය දෙයක් සමාජයට කරන්න. ගොඩක් මිනිස්සු ඉන්නවා මේ වෙලාවේ ඊටාම අපහසුතාවයට පත් වෙලා. මේ මිනිස්සුන්ට උදව් කරන්න ඕන. සමහර මිනිස්සු ඉන්න එදිනෙදා ජීවිතය අරයි යන මිනිස්සු. ඒ මිනිස්සුන්ට දැන් මේ දවස්වල දෙයක් කරන්න බෑ. නමුත් අපිට පුළුවන් ඒගොල්ලන් වෙනුවෙන් යමක් කරන්න. ආයතනයේ සේවකයෝ ඉන්නවා හැමදාම එක පඩි අපි හිතමු මාසික රුපියල් ලක්ෂයක පඩියක් ගන්න සේවක 20ක් ඉන්නවා. එක්කෙනෙකුට රුපියල් 2000 ගන්න එකතු කරලා අර වගේ අයට උදව් කරන්න. ඒ තුලින් අපි සමාජයට පණිවිඩයක් දෙන්න ඕන. මොකද මිනිස්සු කියන එක හරි වැදගත්. ඒක අර අපි ට්‍රිපල් බොටම් ලයින් එකේ කියන කතාව. මේක ඉතින් අපේ ආගම් වල බුදුදහම තුල, කතෝලික ආගම තුල, හින්දු ආගම තුල, මුස්ලිම් ආගම තුල මේ කියන දේවල් සමාජයක ඇතුළත අපි එකතු වෙලා සමාජ වගකීමක් කරන්න ඕනේ. ඒ අලෙවිකරණයේදී අපි මේ කියන හැම දෙයක්ම අපි ඇත්තටම මේක එක විෂයකට සීමා කරන්න බෑනේ. හැම විෂයක් තුලම අලෙවිකරණය, අධිකරණය, ප්‍රොඩක්ෂන් වල කතා කරනවා. එහෙම නැත්නම් අපි human resource management වල සේවක මණ්ඩල කළමනාකරණයේදී කතා කරනවා. හැම විෂයකදීම අපි හැමදේම කතා කරාට සමාජ වගකීම කියන එක එකයි. ඒ තමයි තමන්ගේ කොච්චර දුරකට තමන්ට අවංක වෙනවද? තමන් අනිත්‍යයට අවංක වෙනවද? ආයතනෙකුත් එසේ වෙන්න ඕන. ඒක හරිම වැදගත්. ඒක තමයි අපි නිතරම කියන්නේ හැම වෙලාවෙම අපි කොච්චර දුරකට අලිවිකරුවෙක් වශයෙන් තමන්ට තම අවංක වෙන්න ඕන, රටට අවංක වෙන්න ඕන. මේක තමයි අපි සාමාන්‍ය අදහස. නමුත් විශේෂයෙන්ම මේ අවස්ථාවේදී අපි හැම වෙලාවෙම best practices කියනවා. අනිත් රටවල් වල සමහර චීන වෙන්න පුළුවන්, ඇමරිකාව වෙන්න පුළුවන් හොඳ දේවල් අපේ සංස්කෘතියත් එක්ක උකහාගත් දේවල් ක්‍රියාත්මක කරන්න ඕන.
Thank you very much, Professor Nalin Abesekara, sharing your time and your knowledge with us with Real Life Life Coaching Network. So tomorrow also we have well qualified and knowledgeable resource persons, and since today we had mindset change towards extracting these new opportunities coming up during this wave COVID and post-COVID situations, and how do we market our products and services when the environment is ready. So it should be sustainable marketing and with ethics and social responsibilities. So you have learned something today regarding these entrepreneurial activities, and if you can just starting some business idea in your mind, so you can work on this is a good time to do that. And tomorrow we have actions towards a new life. So we have two topics to discuss: new normal to self-sustained lifestyle, and also how to convert your COVID-19 solution into viable business. So this is a very popular and very useful topics for you. So we will come back tomorrow at 7 p.m. So stay in touch and have a blessed life and have a great pleasant evening. Bye.